J Drone here. Meet the Fairy drone. That is Fairy. This is the controller. It comes with a charger like this. Quite simply plug this into this, and then you want to plug it into something like this. And then when the red light goes out, the battery's charged. This does also charge as well. I'm going to show you guys how to set this up and get into the app. Super quickly, we are going to open up the drone just like that, and then what we will do is we will turn this on first. That's traditionally what you do with a GPS drone. Turn that on. Then we'll hold this. You need to hold this until it fully chimes. So blue light indicator shows that this is completely connected to that. And now what we want to do, we want to go into our app here. I will start a screen recording here. 3, 2, 1, 0. We are screen recording. You want to go into your settings and connect to the drone. So go into settings and you want to connect to this. I already have the password in. The password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Once you are connected into that, you want to go into the Fairy app. Okay, and then once you are in there, it'll say connect. Click connect, and then you don't want to click mobile phone. You want to click remote controller. You have to have the remote controller started before you do this. So we're going to click remote controller. And then as you can see here, there is no SD card inserted in the drone. I will have one when we go out for a flight, and it's just going to record to the cell phone. There's a little look at the image quality. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Adjusting to the light fairly well. We'll lift it up a little bit more. And we'll just drop it down. Pre-arm need 3D fix. I'm not sure what that means, but we're going to go ahead and give this a fly, guys. So we're going to get out of here. Alright guys, we're out in the field here, and I got this little kind of box type thing just to protect this from the wet conditions that are on the ground. And one thing that I wanted to note here, this camera right here is definitely adjustable. You have to adjust it pre-flight, and as you do that, just make sure that when you do that, you clean off your lens, because you're probably going to get some oils on that lens, and that will definitely affect the picture. And almost clean. Almost to the point where I'd like it. A microfiber cloth is definitely a way to go. Pick those up anywhere for around $1. I think we're just about good here, guys. Yeah, you want to make sure that lens is clean. SD card slot. There is an SD card slot. I have an SD card in it. Your controller, something that I didn't show you, that opens up to fit your cell phone in, which we'll do right now. The cord coming off my cell phone is just to make sure I have full charge during flight. Don't want to lose connectivity with the drone because my battery is not fully charged. So again, first thing you want to do is turn this on. Turn your drone on, hold this for the full chime. Once you hear that, you can let go of it. So blue steady light means this is connected. We are going to go into our phone here, which again, we will do a screen recording. That way you guys could be up close and personal with it. Screen recording starting, 2, 1, and go. It probably connected to it automatically because that's probably the only Wi-Fi signal out here, because I'm in an area that you should be flying in. Wide open area. That way there's no obstruction from any other signals, which it is connected to that. So we are going to go into the Fairy app. Fairy air camera. We are going to click connect. We are going to click remote controller because we have the remote controller. Need 3D fix. I'm not sure what that's about, but we are going to try to calibrate this. We're going to go over here. We are going to go into calibration settings. We're going to go to calibration. It says unfold the aircraft horizontal for calibration. Successful. Okay. I guess that's all the calibration. Sensitivity settings, you can see there's primary, intermediate, and advanced. Joystick settings, you can see you can switch to American and Japan mode, and we just click out of there. So what we are going to do here is let's see, that'll probably take a picture and then video, and then start and stop would be that middle thing there. So what we're going to do, we are going to place this here. We're going to give it a second because we only have 8 satellites. And we'll see if it'll connect to a few more satellites. We have 9 satellites. It's gathering satellites pretty quickly. We have 10 satellites. It's showing optical and GPS. I want to see if we'll grab one more around this area, especially with cloud cover. 10 satellites is probably what we're gonna get here. I'd like to see if it'll grab one more or not. If it doesn't, that's fine. That's I think 10 satellites is something we could definitely work with. As you can see, we are not full battery. We're at 88%. We're at 11 satellites. That's kind of what I was waiting for. We're at 88%. So this will not be a full flight time. It'll be close to a full flight time. That's just been me, and we were at 12 satellites. That's just been me experimenting with this. But what we are going to do, we are going to record via that, and we're doing a screen recording. So here we go. We are recording. We're gonna go down and out on the sticks. I thought that was how we started. No, unlock motors. That's how we started. Unlock motors. Maybe hold that. There we go. And we're gonna go up. Okay, so there it is. And the drone is moving a little bit. We are locked on to 12 satellites. I think it's trying to figure out its position. Moving ever so subtly. Staying in the general area, which is good. It's definitely quiet. Let's go ahead and bring this over here. You can see me. It's a clean picture, really clean picture, guys. And tilt forward. Just to give you an up close and personal with the drone. What up, drone? What up, fairy drone? Okay, and I want to see if that slam positioning hold is working. See it kind of following my hand? It was trying to grab, it's trying to grab the ground, just like optical flow sensor, but let's give this a fly. Let's just really test this, and again, we'll do it again. Kind of locks hard onto my hand. Here we go. We're gonna fly this out, and this is in super slow mode, which we're gonna bring this back. We needed to go a little bit faster for this test. So this is in the beginner mode. This is probably the mode that you want to be in if you are doing cinematic, which I'm going forward, and picture's looking good, man. It's really looking good. We have a little left to right shake. There is no there's no image stabilization on this, but it has everything else. It has everything else that you can expect from a small selfie drone. So that might be something that they could definitely work on in the future. We're gonna go into settings. We're gonna go into sensitivity settings. I wanna go right to advanced. We're in advanced, I think. Might be in advanced. Let's click out of this. We are in advanced. I don't know if that actually changed rate on there or not, but we're just gonna take a little hike out. And we are 27 meters away from ourselves, 30 meters away from ourselves. Still got very good connectivity. Video quality is very solid. We're gonna just face this way. Keep my eye on the drone. 61 meters. Gonna raise up a little. 82 meters. This thing's rated for 100 meters away from yourself. I believe it's actually returning home. So okay, we almost hit 100 meters, and it's returning home now, which is good. That means if you get out of range, it's definitely gonna come back. And will it stop? It did stop. Return home works, guys. Definitely works. So I might be able to take over now. Definitely taken over. I've taken over. Stopped the return home, I believe. Nope. I think it's still returning home, which I guess we'll allow it to. And it's setting over there, which I want on top of this box. So let's see if we can get it on top. Bam! Look at that. So we got it on top of the box. We're at 41%, so that was definitely a return home. I'm gonna stop recording. So my phone's having a hard time finding that. So what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to shut it off. We're gonna try one more time here. Actually, we're gonna connect this. We're gonna turn this on. We're gonna turn this on. Okay, that's blue. It's definitely connected. At some point we should show, we show it here. So maybe that's the way to do it. Turn that on, and then connect to it like that. And then when you go into your app, we will just go into controller mode. Connect. Please connect the drone. Connect. Please connect the drone. We are connected. There we go. We're gonna do mobile phone. Okay. And let's see, we need controls on our screen, which I'm not seeing. Not seeing controls on our screen. Let's see here. I'm looking how to put controls on the screen. There we go. You have to click, let's see. You have to click here, and that should give you full controls. So there we go. That's what we're going to do. We are going to, and we're also going to adjust our sensitivity. We are at advanced, and we are still doing a screen recording. We will also record. Nope, that took a picture. We will record, and we will take off. It will take off at 1.5 meters. That's fine. We have 16 satellites. We are up, and we are going to press uppity, uppity, up, just to give a little height test on this and put it in front of ourselves a little bit. So if that's the max speed setting, this is a docile drone. It is labeled to be a selfie drone, which it's prime for. And I don't think, let's see, I don't think it'll let you go any higher than 10.9 meters. Nope, we're at 11. Maybe that was just not my, yeah, we're going, or no, we're at 10.9, maybe 11 meters. This better be recording. Better be recording. All right, so we are up there 42 meters, 49 meters, and we would just chill right there. 57, 58, might as well go to 60. All right, we've hit that 60 mark. It's just chilling up there. We're going to stop our screen recording. Stop. We're going to start it again. We're going to go back in here. We're still connected. Let's see if we can go up a little bit higher. Now I'm pushing my luck. Let's go this way. Look at the town. Try to pitch downwards a little. So camera adjust. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. It's height max, which is a safety thing. We're gonna go ahead and turn this, nope, turn this way. Definitely would like to go higher because I already went 100 meters, almost 100 meters out, and it went 100 meters out well. Just do a little pan around here. We're starting to pick up a little bit of wind coming from here. It's still sitting there. We're gonna bring this down. We're gonna try the other mode that it has. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Connectivity, as far as connectivity and video quality goes, this hasn't jumped out once. And again, guys, this is a prototype. So any flaws or anything this has, Don't chalk it up to, hey, well, it can only fly this high, or hey, it'll only do this. I have a prototype. They sent me a prototype, and this is what mine can do. It will have follow me. They told me to let you guys know it will have follow me. It's not in the app yet. They need to update the app. What we are going to do here is we're going to switch out of this mode and maybe go into this mode, which I think is a gyroscope. Let's see here. Or maybe I'm not in the right mode. No, that's gyroscope mode. Easy. So we're flying forward, tilt it flat, it'll stay flat. Go this way, it'll go that way. Stop. Go this way, it'll go that way. And again, I'm dealing with a little bit of wind here, and this thing's still flying nicely. And stop. And go forward. And stop. So that definitely works. We're going to warning low battery. We'll land. So it's going to land because we have low battery, which I would prefer to land it. So I'm going to get out of here, and we're going to put it in this mode. That way I can land it. We are going to come over here. Let's see. Warning, low battery. We'll auto land. Yeah, I got you. Dealing with a little bit of wind. There we go. It's flying into the wind now. I'm gonna go ahead and set this down. Set it down. Set it down, and nope. That's fine. Let it sit down there. All right, so, and optical, it sits up high enough. I was worried about that optical flow sensor. We're gonna stop our recording. Recording stopped, hopefully. Nope, maybe once you go into low battery, you won't be able to stop that recording. I'll find out. Once I get home, if that's the case. I think that might be the case, but we should have raw footage from the SD card from the first flight. So overall thoughts, guys. Connectivity from the camera to the cell phone works really well. It stopped me just shy of 100 meters, which is what it's advertised for. Such a small drone like this, you really don't need out 100 meters. Would I like it to go out over 100 meters? Absolutely. Height-wise, they're kind of stuck around that 10-meter height, where the Tello was at. Would I like to go higher? Absolutely, I'd like to go higher, but I think they're gearing this towards a beginner drone, and that keeps beginners safe without losing this. It does have brushless motors, which is nice. I wasn't able to see an extreme increase in pitch in that higher setting, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I need to do it through the controller itself. What else? So what do I think of this drone? Truthfully, what do I think about this drone? I think with image stabilization and increasing the height, this could be a Tello killer. This could absolutely eat it, and it could be kind of like in between class between Tello and Spark. If we had a gimbal here that function like where it would cut out pitching left to right, or we had technology in here with image stabilization, dude, we would have a supreme drone here as far as being above the Tello. Right now, I think it's just slightly above the Tello, just because of the brushless motors and because it has GPS and the return home works well. The image quality, there is no frame jumping, there is no frame skipping on this, and it's also very portable, extremely portable. We're gonna go ahead and turn this off. We're gonna stop my screen recording. It's clouding up here, so it's probably gonna rain here at some point. We stopped the screen recording. We're gonna go ahead and stick everything in my pockets here, and we're gonna get inside. But all in all, I like the drone. I like it for what it is. It's a selfie drone, and that's exactly what it is. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna do a little edit on this. We're going to look at the video, we're gonna look at image quality. From what I saw on the cell phone, image quality was great. So guys, I'm J Drone. This is the Ferry. Stay tuned. Later.